This is Diamonds in the Dust. Diamonds in the Dust is a transformational leadership movement. In Diamonds in the Dust, we inspire and empower you to discover your purpose and to lead a more meaningful and fulfilled life. My name is Embark. In today's edition of the program, I wish to talk a little bit about somebody that I admire so much. It's somebody you will love to know. He's iconic. He doesn't need an introduction. His name is Les Brown. And I have a little story to tell you about Les Brown. Les Brown grew up in poverty. He was an adopted twin with his brother. He doesn't even know his parents. But the story I want to tell you are the challenges of life that weigh on us and carry us through so many decades. So, in scarcity and lack, Les Brown's mother, Mamie Brown, told Les Brown to be very careful with food and groceries. When you grow in poverty, and poverty means the absence of so many basic necessities of life, food, shelter will be a challenge, medication, clothing, and some people grow with these things that are passed on, which means you can actually buy them firsthand. So food was such a problem, and the mother told Les Brown never to joke with groceries. So one day, Les Brown was coming back from the grocery store with some groceries he bought and was carrying them. He was attacked by two boys, and the boys got him beaten. And for us to know this story, let me just get into this section. The mother, Mrs. Mamie Brown, came out and saw Les Brown being beaten by the children. And let me just read it the way he presented it. But when my mama came out and saw those boys all over me, she suspended the grocery preservation rule, threw them groceries down, and get those boys, she yelled. And I did. They stuck to wrestling with each other after that day. Meaning, after he got them well beaten, they never touched him again. But this is the one thing that Les Brown took home. I learned a lesson that day too. One that I hope to impart to you in this book. The lesson that Les Brown learned is the lesson I want to share with you in this conversation today. There comes a time when you have to drop your burdens in order to fight for yourself and your dreams. There comes a time when you have to drop your burdens in order to fight for yourself and your dreams. Many of us carry baggage from the past that hinder our ability to fight for the things we want in life, our goals, our dreams. We all have burdens, and when you carry burdens, you can't fight for your life and you can't fight for your dreams. You can't fight for the things that really matter when you carry behind burdens. And these burdens can be in different ways. For instance, in my case, I have this grudge, which is almost close to 40 years or past 40 years, because in 1978 I was admitted in CPC Bali, but I couldn't go because my parents couldn't pay the fee. In spite of all what I have attended in life, I keep holding that as a problem, because at that moment it dawned on me what poverty really meant. So you can't go to school, the secondary school of your choice, because your parents couldn't pay. That stayed with me. I had to drop it at some time. What is holding you? What is your own grudge? Could it be a humbling background, just like mine, that is holding you? What is your own burden? What is your own grudge? Yours could be that you had some poor treatment when you were growing up, either from parents, foster parents, or some relations who made life very miserable for you. It could be that you had a bad marriage and it has remained in you, reminiscent. You stay with it. You keep remembering the things that didn't go well in your marriage. Maybe you were wrongfully terminated, dismissed, or let go at a job at which you were doing your best. What about friends that you relied on so much and they betrayed you? What about some very rich uncle, rich aunt that you were expecting that he's supposed to take care of you or make life better for you, but he didn't do it? You know what? You have to let go. You have to drop that burden, just like I dropped the burden. Just like Les Brown dropped the burden to be able to continue with life. Those things, the other name for them is paradigms. Those things that hold you, you keep thinking, I can't be this because I am this. Or this happened to me and therefore this should be the way I will live my life. I tell you again, my brother, my friend, drop those burdens. Because if you can't drop them, you can't fight for the things that really matter in life. Yes, I told you, change that narrative. Open a new page in your life. Open a new chapter if you care. Drop those burdens. But I say it, you think it's very easy that you could just drop it. There are a couple of things, because before you take out something that has gone wrong for a very long time, you should be ready to replace it with some other thing that is going to make that difference. And you know what? I know how to do it. And I'm ready to do it with you. I have a series of stories that I will be sharing with you, and using the stories of other people and mine in my 40 years journey after high school, almost 40 years journey after high school. The experiences, the books that I spend a lot of time reading. I will even read them to you because I know you don't have much time. I will read them for free. So you have to join me. Just do one thing for me. Do a favor for me. You see, I want you to do this. Like this video that you are watching. Share it with friends and family. And subscribe to my channel to get more empowering content, because our journey is just beginning. But above all, send an SMS message to me. This is the number. Send an SMS or a WhatsApp number. Oh, did I just forget something? I have this project. 5 years from now, the project 5 years from now, if you get in contact with me, send a message to me or a WhatsApp message, and the number is 1574 386 8262. I am going to get you into a channel where you will have more empowering conversations. Empowering conversations. I will now take you to the project 5 years from now, in which I am going to show you and work with you step by step to design an inspired life, to design and live a life that is more fulfilling. And that nothing is left out. If your goal is to attain $1 million in the next 5 years, you may think that it is out of place. It just depends. Everything starts with desire. And as Napoleon Hill said it, what the mind of a man can conceive and believe, he can achieve. The starting point of all achievement is desire. You know something, my friend? I want to tell you this. Don't see an opportunity in life and miss it. When somebody invites you to an event, when somebody invites you on a journey with so much excitement and so much passion, what comes to your mind? You know? What do you think? Somebody invites you on a journey with so much excitement and so much passion. What comes to your mind? Well, I don't know what you think, but the person who invites you on a journey with so much excitement and passion knows the way. He knows the way and he knows what is in that journey. And you know what? It is said that if you want to know the road ahead, ask from those who are coming back. Our journey together is just beginning. Don't miss the opportunity. And let me say just one thing. People have given you all kinds of labels. People have called you just like they called Les Brown. All kinds of names when he was growing up. I'm going to tell you more of that story. I'll also tell you the $1 million sermon story and other very interesting stories. So don't miss out on my next video, which will be coming out soon. But know this, someone's opinion about you should never become your reality. Someone's opinion about you should never become your reality. I say this because a good number of us are living under wrong labels. People have given you titles, classified you, and kept there. That is their opinion about you. Somebody's opinion about you should never become your reality. That is my story. I'm hanging on to it. And our journey together is just beginning. Don't miss it. My people say, one of them, a musician, that who we don't see good luck to go from Gambia for go find. Join me on this exciting journey. My name is Amos Fong, and I sign it. Have a wonderful day.